First Hitman Mayhem, shout out to Mr. Boxing today, my #1 online source for heavyweight boxing.
Look at it, right now, already ready. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Watching heavyweight boxing, please watch Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mr. Boxing.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Just got done watching this weigh-in, Martin versus Kownacki. I can't wait to see this fight tomorrow, man. Got kind of heated towards the end there after they did the weigh-in. They did the stare down. Martin started getting in his face. I couldn't really hear what he was saying. Kownacki was, going back at him. Then he was smiling. Then at the very end, before they separated, Kownacki pointed at him and said something. Then Martin came back and said something to him. It looked real to me. It just seemed like one of them type of situations where these guys been training weeks on end for each other. They've been around each other the last few days, doing interviews. It seemed like they're just ready to fight now. You know what I mean? So it doesn't look like it was made up or anything. It looked like it's real. It looked like it's real tension between the two. Previous interviews, they've been pretty respectful of each other, but just very confident in what they can do. But right now it just seems like as if there's two guys in there, know what they know what's at stake, and they really just to throw hands now. All the talking and shit is over with. It's time to throw hands. As far as the weigh-in itself, as far as their weights, Adam came in at 263 1/4. He was literally 1 pound off from matching his 264 1/4 that he weighed in for the Barboza fight. So how is that going to play into this fight? I guess we'll see. I'm thinking if it does hamper him in any way, it will be towards the mid to back end of the fight. Charles Martin came in at 246. In the video I did yesterday talking about this fight, I was saying that I like to see Charles come in between 242 and 245. Came in at 246, so that's a good weight. Lets me know that he's been in the gym. His last fight, he was 255 against I believe it was Byron Poli. He was 255. He was 242 for the Mike Marone fight. That was a fight that he had when he came back after the AJ fight. AJ, he was 245. So I like him when he's in the 240s, mid 240s. All right, so going to be a good fight, man. I pretty much broke down this fight on the video I did yesterday. So, I did that already. Right now, just wanted to see the weigh-in, see how these guys came in, and just see the stare-off, you know what I mean? But looked like both guys are ready to go, man. Adam got, pointed at him, got in his face. Charles got back in his face. So, but it looked like Charles started it, though, initiated it. But this should be a good dust-up tomorrow, man. Charles Martin versus Adam Kownacki. You guys, let me think in the comment section. What do you think about the weigh-in? What do you think about the weights? Do you think 246 is a good weight for Charles? Do you think Adam came in too heavy, being that he was 242 for Spilka? And that was literally last July, you know what I mean? So he's over 20 pounds, that he was for the Spilka fight, going into this fight now that, at least on paper, is the biggest fight of his career thus far. It was the Spilka fight where he was 242, now it was this one a year later, or a little over a year later. But you guys let me think in the comment section, man. I'm gone.